What is up, guys? I apologize for that if you just caught the end of that cough. Thought I had myself a good 5 seconds, and it only gave me 2. All right, man. Welcome to the show. I'm going to do some dabs, and I'm going to smoke some bowls. Actually, I'm going to smoke more bowls than dabs today because, hey, what the fuck? Not really sure what happened a couple minutes ago. Hey, what's up? Mixed Family Blessings vlog channel. All right, so from now on, I'm probably going to call you MFBVC because that's a mouthful. But I hope your Sunday is going amazing. Yeah. Salvation Sunday. What's up, Grow Canada? Thank you so much for the shout out in your video. That was awesome. That caught me totally off guard while I was watching it. Yeah, so. Hey, Andrea. I'm John. I'm John of John and Tim. And this is the newish set. I do have more stuff to go back there, but whatever. I got it going. So, yeah, Grow Canada, that stuff looked love. That was pretty cool. It was weird because I could hear, like, I heard a voice in the background. And I was like, oh, man, he's probably like all mad that people are talking in the background. And then when you showed it, I was like, holy fuck, that was my voice. That's what I sound like? So, yeah, you kind of threw me off a little bit. So, cheers. Welcome to the show, guys. If you are new, feel free to hit the subscriber button. If you are not, feel free to hit the like button. If you want to do both, feel free to do it. We're in a free country here, people. It's time to smoke. Cheesequake. Ooh, that's good. Hey, what's up, Freak Show? Great stream last night, guys. Don't worry, just keep at it, man. People, all of a sudden, you'll just wind up having more and more people in there, man. Don't worry about that. And I know there is some kind of weird stuff going on out there where some people that watch the show aren't really sure which one I am. I'm the non-blind one. My name is John. Tim is the other one. So yeah, I said welcome to the stream. What are you guys smoking? What are you guys smoking on? If this is a sesh, what are we talking about? And what happened to Frost? Like all of a sudden he was in mid-sentence and he just shut down and he never came back on. That was messed up. Dude, that was a fun room. I'm not going to lie. I know he was getting frustrated. I know he was getting frustrated. I would have been frustrated in there. But shit, dude. Dude, I love that. I love that TGY thing. All out of weed. Yeah, you said you guys were going to be out last night. That's what you told her. I'm blaming Jan. I am blaming Jan. Holy shit, first bowl of the day. Hey, what's up, Chris Espinoza? What's up, man? Are you staying high? I am always staying high, sir. And it is great. I hope you're staying high. I hope everyone in the room is staying high, and I hope everyone is highly motivated to stay high. What I need to get is highly motivated to transplant those. I don't really know if that's going to happen today, but I know I'll be highly motivated to smoke. So yeah, I hope everyone's Sunday is going really good. Salvation Sunday, finding salvation with some THC for all those whose cannabis is their church. I am not your pastor, but it is what it is. Cheers. So yeah, we had some issues this morning. I had a not sure if you're noticing different nail. Doesn't work that great, but I was like, yeah, I got to clean my rig. So I got it nice and clean, though. She's nice and clean. She's not, there's like nothing getting caught. And so I was like, all right, cool. So I pulled the nail out. I had the nail set off to the side. I'm like, I'm going to get that real good. And I grabbed the nail, went to go like bring it to the little area I was going to clean it. Like it stuck to my finger. And then when I went to go put it down, it stuck to my finger. And then it wound up falling off and hitting the ground and breaking it. So we're going to have to make do with this one from number 8 that I saw the other day. And I don't have my cap. So this is going to be a weird dab time. But I'm sure many of you guys out there have broken nails and had bad things happen to you right before you're getting ready to do something. So like you guys, it's just time to power on. You just got to power forward through that stuff and don't let it get your day. So we're going to have to go big. Hey, what's up, Bingus? Thank you for joining the live stream. Oh, you made a how to make dabs video? Awesome. Sweet. Great. That was that video you threw up there, Bingus, before you run on out of here. I just want to let you know it was awesome about the memory. That was great. I shared that with a lot of people. I think it's actually getting some traction on my Facebook site. So yeah, that was awesome. Thank you so much for making that, because everyone always sits there and like they never believe me when I tell them something, because they're like, oh, you're a pothead, you can't remember shit. And the fact of the matter is I remember everything way more than they do. I just don't open my mouth about it all the time. So little shit like that kind of I love, because it puts me, it gives me the ability to be like, ha ha, you have an invalid point, sir. But thank you. Hey, what's up, Amsterdam Medical United? Awesome. Awesome to see you in here. I love it. I love seeing you in here. He's an amazing grower, can grow everything. So check his channel out, especially if you are a grower, some great tips and stuff like that. Rebranding knowledge. What's going on, my friend? Thank you so much, Bingus. And like I said, anyone in here who hasn't subscribed to his channel, which I find it hard to believe, just make sure you check him out. He's got some amazing videos. Extremely intelligent person. So yeah, definitely check him out. Hey, thanks, man. I have to black up. I'm tired. Like, I'm in a larger room, but kind of like in a corner. The green screen's good and all, but it cuts everything away. And it's a pain in the ass, to be honest with you, because half the time I'm just sitting there trying to figure out the chroma key, and you know, Tim's like flush white, I'm like orange. So getting rid of that was pretty clutch for it. All right, like was the main thing. I have another one that's going to go back here, and I got about 15 more plants I was thinking about just surrounding myself with, but then I realized that I'm going to have to put them all back in the tents before I go. Yeah, then I'm going to have to put them all back in the tent, so then it starts becoming a lot of work. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, they live streaming isn't easy. It's a grind. It's a job. It totally is. That's why when I was just in there, I mess with Frost a lot, Frost Fiction a lot. And there's kind of like a little bit of a thing there, but I love watching his show. I do. So I just donated. I was totally fucking with the dude that was just begging to be a moderator and begging and begging and begging. Dude, those cameras that I bought, to be honest with you, those cameras that I bought, that's what I bought them for. those little cameras that I was using before with the huge red tint, but I can't use them because they have like a massive red tint. Yeah. Yeah. Who's only 81 subs behind me? You. Me? No way. No way, dude. No way. Yeah, but you took a little hiatus, man. Once those things start coming in, you'll be fine. You're gonna take off anyway. Do you just upload another one? Yeah, I'm not gonna. Like I was saying yesterday, I grind a lot. I try to get in everyone's room, especially people with good content, man. You guys got some of the best content out there, I think, personally. So it's easy for me to go hang out and talk with you guys because you guys have such good content, and the people that you have in your rooms are just awesome and cool, and but there's a ceiling to where I can go with a live, and you don't really have that ceiling by doing videos, and that's another great thing about Bingus's channel, because he does videos, he also goes live. My problem is I'm having issues editing my videos, which I'm usually a pretty good video editor, but my computers don't want to seem to be holding the information. Something's all jacked up with it, but you got 2 recorded already, just sitting there holding them. We'll do the live reveal as soon as you put them up. I'll IRL them here, and then we can all watch them together. So, cheers, Grow Canada. You're one of the first people I met that actually kind of grabbed me and took me places too. Yeah, I mean, I have the MacBook, and then now I'm on the PC. I like the PC a lot more for streaming, but for editing, the Mac is way easier. So, kind of catch-22 there, depending upon what you're using. So, cheers, everyone. Really? Thank you so much, Bingus. I'm definitely going to check that out. Handbrake. Put right here. Yeah, you take notes. I take notes too, sir. I think I think one of the gland brakes. What the fuck? Handbrake. Oh my god, dude! I just totally fell off the thing. Sweet, got it. Yeah, I think one of the hey, listeners, I think one of the best things that you could possibly do is take notes. Hey, Mr. Halloween, what's up? Yeah, that's the main thing I've been having problems with is the file size. Halloween, listings, welcome. But yeah. What the hell was I saying? Yeah, taking notes is like clutch, especially as I get older and older and older. I'm in my 40s now, and I don't remember as much as I should. So, cheers. All right, so we did a dab. We're going to finish this bowl off. I am smoking on some G-Squake, and I got some Skunk 1 shatter that we're smoking on. What are you guys smoking? Are you smoking? What you got in your stash? If you're not smoking right now, let us know. Where did I meet you, Mr. Halloween? That was that was close. I don't know. Someone's from. I can't. Oh, I think it was Partly Cloudy. Maybe. I don't know. Either way, thank you for coming out. Bingus, always awesome, great channel. Listings. Grow Canada. Yeah, so like in Canada, it's really expensive to ship things and upload videos. It takes forever, right? You can't get dabs where you're from? Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Is that one of the videos that you made? So basically, you Ben's channel. Ben's channel. That's where it was. I love Ben. There's like so many channels. I can't remember. I forgot Ben's channel. You were there for the 100, for his 200, Grow Canada's 200 and my 100. Thank you so much, man. That is so awesome. I truly appreciate you guys coming and being here. Well, how can I forget Ben? Like, dude, I spend most of my nights sitting there in that channel whenever I'm not streaming. It's like, do you ever forget your wife's name on accident? Like, you know, you just like sitting there, just it's just not coming out. In about 2 hours and 2 minutes, you'll see the video if it's uploaded, Mr. Halloween. Canada internet is slow. You can also take nugs, put them in some confection paper like this. If you have a hair iron, you put it in between. Like you would put it in between here, put the hair iron down for it for 3-4 seconds, pop it, flip it over, do the same thing again for about 3 or 4 seconds, then open it up, and you'll have live resin right there. Hey, go ahead and put actually, you know what? I'll put it in there so it lets me do it. I'll get it. I'll get that video up there for you. Grow Canada 420. Video. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm just trying to get this White Widow Bud Nug Shot. Yeah, that was fucking sick, dude. I can't believe that. It just threw me right the fuck off. I was watching your video. That was crazy. It's like a fourth wall break. It was definitely a fourth wall break right there. How to clean your bong. Yeah, that's a good video too to have. Some people don't do it right. I mean, that's just weird to even say out loud. Some people don't do it right. There you go. Look at that. General Organics. How I feed my plants, soil, and DWC. Oh man, those roots are lovely from a month ago. How come I can't find this one on there? GC. How to cure. Veg update. Kirsch review. First hydro. I don't know, man. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't know what the name of it is. Oh, you made a new one. Dude, that's awesome. Hey, what's up, Grow God 420? Nice. Thank you so much. There you go, Grow Canada. You guys check that video out. That's a quick, if you don't know how to make it, Grow Canada makes some great instructional videos. And that's a good one to get some resin, wax, shatter, whatever you want. And I know we're going to be doing that run on Tuesday. So I might go get it, film it Monday. So yeah. Are you doing a new one, or did you get a new one? Man, I fucking... Ooh. All right, cool. But yeah, I mean, there's always ways to get it. I just don't even really kind of bring it up because if I'm out of wax or something like that, who's probably watching she's probably creeping in the background, but she knows she's a dab freak. She loves dabs. So at this point it's hard to get her back on bowls. So I'm not going to tell her I know how to make some. I'm not going to make resin really quick in like 5 seconds because I don't want to waste the weed. All right, man, you got it. So you guys check that video out that he just posted up there. He's got a new one coming tomorrow morning that he's already done. So yeah. What's up, Michael Jordan? The GOAT is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, big number 23. I am absolutely awestruck right now. I do love Jordan, though. Greatest basketball player ever. I'm sure that's not Michael Jordan, the Michael Jordan. Well, his name's probably Michael Jordan. But I don't think he's the Michael Jordan that played for the Bulls. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, if it is, dude, I'm super psyched even more. No, I checked out your videos the other day. I grind a lot, and I apologize if I kind of mess things up, guys, on you. I'm not trying to blow up your scene or anything like that. Hey, what's up, Food Forest Pharmaceuticals? Thank you for being here. Guys, if I mess things up, shit. That was loud. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just pulling this up real quick. Yeah. Oh shit. I'm not subscribed. I am now. I am now, Michael. Food Forest. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to you. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to check right now. Yes, I am. That's right. Food Forest, ladies and gentlemen, he is a grower of some amazing flowers. Kiwis, all sorts of things, not just cannabis. But yeah, great grower, great tips, amazing dude. Check out his channel. Some beautiful stuff, man. Oh, man. That's right. You're a Steelers fan. You know what? I hate to say it. I don't mind the Steelers. I love Antonio Brown. I don't mind Big Ben. So, yeah. I just don't want to see... I hate seeing them in at the end of the year. So, yeah. But, yeah. Thank you so much for coming by, Mr. Halloween. And if I wasn't such a Patriots fan, I would be saying go Steelers. But have an amazing day. All right, guys. How's everyone feeling? You guys elevated. I hope your elevation level today is at the perfect level. Mine's about to get there. I'm about to get there. I promise. It's my goal. My goal. And thank you guys so much for helping me along my goal with the subscribers. Yeah. Been growing a little bit here. Pretty psyched about that. Oh, you got it, brother. No worries. Anyone that puts something in the ground and something awesome comes out of it, I'm all for. Anyone who puts something in the ground and it kills it, then not really cool with. I say keep putting plants in the ground, all kinds, all varieties. We look for cures for all these diseases, and now everyone's like, well, cannabis is going to cure cancer. Like, man, there is probably stuff just sitting there in your yard that you look at as a weed that if we worked with, that could cure cancer. So I think on a whole level of, planting, I always say, yes, grow your own weed because you're going to save a shit ton of money. But, man, try to put other things in the ground. There are so many plants that are good for this environment, in your environment. Then, yeah. I always do share it on Twitter. If I can remember the password, because Tim set the Twitter account up, but I will share it on the Facebook account too. Awesome. Oof. Yeah, I need to start getting back on Twitter. It's just annoying. Hunt, gather, grow. Be self-sufficient. And you never have to worry about anything. And that's a great thing that why I like about New England Veterans Alliance. You can find them at nevausa.org. What they do is they get veterans of that are down on their luck, maybe homeless. They give them a place to live. They teach them how to garden. They teach them how to grow food. They teach them how to grow cannabis. So with the upcoming industries, they have a leg up. That's neva.org. Feel free to shoot over, check out their website. It's a great organization. And if you can donate, I'd rather you donate to them than to me. So yeah, appreciate it. I guess I got to do a URL too. Grow Canada. What if I just give you my passwords and you can just do all that stuff for me? Because I think we all know I'm not going to do it for like another week. Yeah, it's a great organization too, and they're always looking for people who know gardening. So yeah, not just how to grow weed, how to grow everything. Because weed's pretty easy to grow. It's hard to grow. It's no. Like once you kind of get in your groove, it's really easy to grow bomb ass weed. But it can be really hard to grow other things, foods and vegetables and everything like that. And that's what I really like about that organization, is because it's not just a, hey, grow weed so you can get a job. Because some people, it's not the physical activity that they can't do. Some people, it's the whole fact of the job they can't do, that they can't be around people and survive and maintain. So if they know how to be self-sufficient on their own, they don't have to go get that job. If they do have a job, if they do end up getting a job from it, then that's awesome. But they're always being held up in case they fall down. And I think that's an awesome thing. I'll get you a link and you can do it right now. Click that. All right. I think I can do it on my phone, right? I hope I can. Wait, that's the Insanitarium show. I'm in the wrong show. I don't want to be in there. I'll do it in a minute. I'll do it after. A plant goes to the bathroom, so to speak, and you breathe the air. I have the most respect for plants on the planet. Yeah, no planets. Yeah, it's not going to let me do it on my phone. Hey, what's up, Hazard Smurf 420? No plants, no planet. Pretty simple. It's like I was sitting there saying to everyone, you know, everyone's freaking out about global warming. Everyone is freaking out that we're killing the planet except for the planet, because the planet will just shake us off. So it's not going to have an issue with that. Like, yeah, you guys, I'm just going to get hotter or colder in some spots, and I'm going to fix myself. I'm not sure what you guys are going to do, but namaste. So, yeah, I say put plants in the ground, help Mother Earth, and we'll be good. All right. Hey, guys, make sure you are checking out these channels and hear some amazing stuff. Hazard Smurf 420, welcome to the show. Today we're just kind of rambling. Yeah, it's time for a global change, but unfortunately global change means a lot. Means a lot of people are going to have to suck it up, because it's not going to be geared towards the rich. I can tell you that right now. Global change will not be geared towards money, and I think that's one of the biggest problems that we have. Every time you get someone that's supposed to want to change something, it's all about the money, and that. So I mean, that's why I know I'm self-sufficient. I know my family is self-sufficient. We're all good gardeners. Grandfather was a farmer. For some reason, I realized I was a good gardener when I started growing weed, and I actually accidentally grew fire just from doing the stuff like watching my parents work in the garden and stuff like that my whole life. So yeah, once we stop leaning on the almighty dollar, then we can have some kind of a planet where it's going to be there for us in the long run, with a civilization that won't just kill it 5 minutes later. So yeah, gardening's easy. Treat it like a kid. Give it the best things possible. If it's hurt, help it. There's so many sites, everything like that. Growing stuff. I think people freak out more about like growing things than they need to. It's kind of simple when it comes down to it. If you put too much nutrients in it, then flush the shit out of the plant. Just keep pouring water until it's clear coming out, and let the plant get back to itself, and then move forward. Don't overdo nutrients, and you'll be fine. Ooh, ocean forest soil, some good stuff. Yeah. Well, yeah, I used to do deep water culture tomatoes, just because I had the extra buckets. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think everyone is their biggest critic when it comes to growing. To be honest with you, I'm my biggest critic. Um, I can't believe that I actually had people on this. Like, I'm just so self-deprecating. It's not even funny. But yeah, for some reason I grow good weed. I can't tell you why. I don't know. Maybe it's just in the blood or something like that. Heard that before. It's in the blood, or I just get lucky. It's that luck of the Irish. I got going for me. All right. So yeah, that one wasn't going to work. So we're going to do this one. That paper got wet. I could feel it. All right. Happy Sunday, everyone. Oh, man. I got the wrong glasses on. I got the ones that change color in the light. That's why they're a little bit tinty right now. I apologize for that, if anyone's catching any of that. Yeah. See, my problem is I can't just have 4 plants. Because, for one, I am a heavy smoker. 4 plants wouldn't do me. If I'm going 4 ounces per plant, I'm not gonna. That's not gonna sustain me for that amount of time. So that it takes to get the next ones out. So I got 12s in rotation, very easily, very easily. See, I like big plants too. I'm a big plant person. I keep a nice long veg. I have no problem with it. A nice long veg, those plants are super healthy. When they go in, they got everything they need. You can transition them quite easily because you can shock the living shit out of them. You don't have to worry about the plant having many negative effects from it because the plant is so big and sturdy. So that shock will go beautifully for you. This is my one-handed joint. Yeah, MedGrow is licensed totally different than every other place too. When I was in Colorado, we had over 100 count. So, yeah, when I was in Colorado, I was harvesting like 100 plants every 4 weeks. Shit was fucking crazy. Well, autofems or autoflowers. Autoflowers, you need to make sure that you're on point with your veg because I've seen autoflowers come up just one cola. before, just because it took so long for the plant to get to that point, that by the point to where it had four fingers on the leaves, it was already in bloom. So you got to make sure your veg is on point if you do that. That's the only thing about autoflowers. Auto fem's totally different, but I mean, I think most people understand how to see if a seed is male or female by looking at it. So if not, there's a couple of videos that are spot on YouTube, and I remember when I first seen them, they've been around for a while. Those videos have been around for a while. And I was like, nah, that's bullshit. You can't tell by looking at the seed. But there are definite characteristics just from after watching the video and then doing the seeds and stuff like that. And I've found it right down the line. It's been correct. Nice. Yeah, right now these are 5-fingered. 5, 6, 5, 3. Oh no. They just little fellas though. That's why they're just making their way in the world. Hey man, RSO. Have fun with the RSO. Slap that video up. We'll definitely give it a like. No, I was just, yeah, just for what I've never grown autos either. I like males if I get them. As long as I don't get like all males, then I'm really fucking annoyed. But yeah, if I get a male or two, I'll keep one, grow it out, take the pollen, and either, make that, lock the genetics in on that strain that, is going with it, or make a different strain altogether. Have a good one, FFP, Food Forums Pharmaceuticals. Remember, check his channel out if you're looking for some good tips. See you later, Hazard Smurf. Have an amazing Sunday. How long have we been going for? 37 minutes. I've done a bowl, a dab. I'm going to smoke this joint, but before we smoke the joint, have a good one, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Hazard Smurf, make sure you check out his channel and subscribe and like the videos. That's what we're all about here. And, yeah. I know I'm friends with Hazard Smurf. I'm not friends. Yeah. Yo, and check him out on his Instagram also. But yeah, definitely hit him a like and a sub. You gonna start breeding seeds? Have a good mother plant. Have a strong mother. Like whatever you want your base to be on your seeds, make sure you have a mother of it. And whatever you want your male side to be, just make sure your mother's nice and strong and keep cloning off of them. And then just use those plants just to be pollinated. And you'll have seeds for days. Hey, Short Man! What's up, guys? Make sure you check out his stream. It's an amazing show. Absolutely, absolutely. Help him grow. Don't forget to check out everyone else's channels, because we love content here. Yeah, right? Dude, that's when you have to go in line. Be like, yeah, I crossed these right here. I did it on purpose. It's never a mistake if it comes out good. Just little happy accidents. Happy accidents. Happy accidents. Cheers to happy accidents. Oh, yeah. Man, I really like this. I really like this Hindu Kush. I wound up getting a half for some weird reason for the show. Probably because I like smoking it on the show. That caused some nice little happy accidents, though. So, do you know? Are they the same? What was the strains? So it's blue something. There's a lot of blue going around, man. Blue is circulating. Happy Sunday. And don't forget to hit that like button if you don't mind before Nightbot yells at you. Not Nightbot. Streamlabs bot. That sounds phenomenal. Blue Wi-Fi OG? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. See, blueberry is such a fucking great yielder. I think that's why it's going around so heavy too. And it's great to mix with because it's so solid. It gives it a nice base. I think that's why a lot of blueberries are going around. That should be some really good shit, man. Oh, yeah. That must mean I'm starting to get off. Because of that cough. Yeah, well, those are two that you were growing out. That you were like, you think this might be, you thought one of them might be a male? Because it was. It's definitely a male. I've done Nirvana seeds too. AK-48. Yeah, one of them's definitely a male. The other one didn't. I didn't get a good look at the other one. You can tell. How do I explain this? Let me see. All right. I'll show you how you can tell real quick. So, before the plant goes into bloom. Hey, what's up, Big Ant? You're going to see like this right here. Like where these come together. You can't see a damn thing, can you? All right, let's do it like this. You see the bridges up here, where you have one leaf high, lower and one leaf higher. So when you have, that did not help, and I truly apologize for that. That plant was just the worst to use. But like when you have your stem and you have your leaves coming up, if they're even, if they're both coming up like right across from each other, that's a male. If one's like drop down coming up and the other one's like up here, that's a female. So yeah, one of them is definitely a male. I didn't want to sit there and say it, but I was just going to ask you. I was going to ask you on a thing. The one looks like it has little balls. Yeah, because that's one of the defining ways that you can tell, like when they're straight across from each other instead of staggered. Sorry, dude. I wish I had a better plant to show you a little bit easier, or if I was in a better situation to do it. But yeah, that's a real quick way to figure it out. And the other quick way is to, when you look at your seeds, if you look at the non-pointed end, the end that's either, it either goes in or it kind of pops out just a little bit, like the fat end. If it goes in, it's a female. No, you should definitely get a male. Just grow it away from the other one. If you get it, just because if you get a male, then you kind of need it, just so you can kind of hit that female for the second run on the genetics off of the next seed. So you want to do it 3 times. So on your third go around with it, like basically you'll pollinate one of the plants, you'll take the seed, you'll grow it. You'll pollinate that plant, take the seed and grow it. Pollinate that plant, take the seed and grow it. And then those seeds right there are locked in genetics. 2 stories away. 2 stories away? Yeah. I would definitely do it. Like I grow out my males. I I dance that line. Like I do. And sometimes I run it really close. I've done it. I've run it so close so many times, people. Like it's freaked me out. Same male. All you need is the pollen once because that pollen is from that plant. You only need that pollen once. So just collect a shit ton of the pollen. Then if you have any males, you don't have to waste the soil or the resources to grow out those males because you have all that pollen already. Because it's a waste of soil and it's a waste of resources, especially if you're doing deep water culture, to do a male, to grow a male out separately. No, I'm saying is like you grow the seed out, and then once it's a female, it's not guaranteed that's going to be a female either. You're not making auto females. This is just the way, like, this plant works. Like the cannabis plants work. If you want to lock in the genetics, because when you look at it, the seeds drop in nature all up next to each other, so they have the same constant cycle. So that's how these genes and stuff like that get locked in over time. The same males and stuff like that. Same pollen. So you don't have to really worry about that. Seed-wise, you're still a crapshoot whether it's going to be male or female, but you can kind of tell. Yeah, you got good chances, but at the end of the day, I mean, it is what it is. Once you get a beautiful mother on it, you're going to have a ton of seeds left over anyway. Like, just clone. You're going to save so much time, so much money. Like, you're taking that whole 2-week process out, the first 2-week process of seeding out. It's so much faster. The plants grow faster, quicker, because they already have a system that's intaking nutrients. You're just going to find you'll be able to turn your harvest around so much faster. In nature, the males crack at an early stage, but I've put it on usually the last 3 weeks. But I also bag it, and I put the male, and then I put the pollen in the bag, and then I take the whatever nug that I'm gonna pollinate, and I'll put that in the bag, put a zip tie around it, so the pollen doesn't come out, and I leave it like that for a little bit, and that's how I do it. I don't pollinate the entire plant. I like weed, so, and I don't want to waste my resources doing that. Just on getting seeds, because I can get plenty of seeds just by doing that. I'll get 30, 40 seeds by pollinating one nug. So, yep. Yeah, so usually it depends. It depends on the strain too. Like, you can't really say, if you're looking at a 12-week flower compared to a 6-week flower plant, then, I mean, week 3 and week 4, week 3 and week 6 are the same, so it all depends on, the way the plant goes. Like I was just saying, it depends on the strain. When you see that nice nug forming, when you're, let it form up. Give it some mass. Week 3, week 4, right in there. And just bag it and leave it. And you'll be good to go. We have plenty of time. If you're looking, that's on like an 6 to 8 week one. If you're looking at a 12, obviously week 5, week 6, in between there. Week 7, 8, I mean, week 5, week 6. I mean, it's up to you. Some people do it early, some people do it late. I just like having a good amount on that nug because I don't want to dust the whole plant. I don't want to lose the whole plant at all. So, yeah. Everything's a different cycle. So, it's just a realization of that. Because you look at it, I mean, males will crack around in an 8 week around week 4. So if it's got 4 weeks to pollinate that plant. So yeah, it's let's just dump my weed because I just had it on this bag for some reason. Yeah, do that. Yeah, you just pollen, boom, put the plant in there, go around, good to go. You're not gonna take a dab? I know you're not. Are you streaming? I should check to see, make sure you're not fucking IRL me. Dude, I look so... It's the most unhappy thumbnail of anyone I've ever seen in my life. We got 4 here. Dude, I look so fucking depressed in that thumbnail. What the fuck? Oh man, I gotta edit that shit. I can't. Whatever. Hey, we're not gonna be on much longer. We've been here for an hour. I am fucking high. Oh man, but yeah. Can't go live with it. I'm joking, man. I was gonna do a dab anyway. You talked me into it. I already have one set up. Sometimes you just forget to smoke. Trying to keep up with everyone in here. I apologize for the thumbnail, guys. I know it looks like the most depressed person in the fucking world on that thing. I don't even know what that means. Ige? It's my IG. What's my IG? I think it's that cannabis show. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check that out. Maybe, you know what? You guys gonna make me set this crap up, aren't you? Ow. I was hoping to get Tim today, but no go. I have an IG one. It's I know I'm the Insanitarian show, but I do need to set up a. I need to set up that cannabis show one because Tim did set it up, and God bless him. We love Tim. I hope he comes in. But he spelled it wrong, so it's not hot enough yet. I could feel it. So yeah, it's spelled wrong. It's Canvas Show. That Canvas Show. That's our Instagram. So I got to fix that. So, can't blame him. Oh. I don't know why he set up the account. I'll be honest with you. I said, okay, yeah, I need to do that and that. And I had I set up the Facebook account. And I went to go set up the Instagram account. And he's like, what do you say? He goes, oh, guy, don't worry. I already took care of it. It's right here. I got it. And I look, fuck, dude, that looks good. It's got the logo, everything like that. It's fucking great. I was like, fuck, man, good job. So I'm like, I don't really read it at first. I just see it says That Cannabis Show. But what I didn't read was the actual address, which was That Canvas Show. So when I put something out that we were doing something with Shoddy and his guys for doing a video shoot, fucking I get an instant message back from That Cannabis Show on Instagram saying, man, I hope it all goes good. So, and it was just kind of funny as shit. It's not us. And so that's when I realized that he misspelled it. Right now, here it is 34. It's 34 here. Studio is, I'd say, 52 degrees right now. I'm cold as fuck. Like, straight up listens, I'm cold as fuck. I got 2 pair of socks on. I got thermals. I got my hat. I got a hoodie. Probably got another. I got like a. Yeah, it's cold. You hate the heat, right? I think I saw that. I think you were talking about that sometime. You hate the heat. Oh man, so how's everyone doing today? What are you guys smoking? Are you guys still smoking? Feel free to say. It's 9 outside. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. That's cold. It's just cold for no reason. That's just cold for being mean. Alright. You're gonna make me do it now, aren't you? I don't even... What the fuck? Oh. Hey, what was your name on Instagram? Champion Radio. Dude, I haven't been on Instagram forever. Grow Canada everywhere. Do you actually pop up Grow Canada 420? How'd you, oh, you did an ISO. Nice. I thought you were doing live resin. That's me, homie. That was the original show. Look at that ISO. That's right, guys. Make sure you go check them out on Instagram. It's Grow Canada 420. I shall follow. It's got some good pics on here. No videos, though. I don't know what's up with that. Like, you can make an Instagram video and just do that, right? Instagram dabs. IG dabs. Ooh, that was some love. What's that? That's a beautiful cola, sir. Not even a cola. That's a beautiful nug you got going there. So, yeah, go check out his Instagram. I guess I'm going to have to make one now. I guess I'm going to have to make one. So, yeah. But, all right, guys. I truly appreciate you guys for being here. This has been that Cannabis Show. I think we got Tim coming in on Tuesday. I'll probably do something tomorrow. Until then, have an amazing day, night, evening, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. Make sure you're doing what you need to do. Thank you so much. It's cold. 20 is cold, too. Thank you so much for being with me, guys. Peace. I'll see you on your channels. Always.